I'm gonna tell you what, I'm a bit nervous. It has been, I don't know how long it's been since I've recorded anything. A lot has changed. I think we're closing in on like a, closing in on a year now. We have to. So, I've been really trying to get this thing, it's a bit loud. I've really been trying to get the Easter egg done on this map, and I know I'm getting close. I've made it to the boss fight like 3 times, and one of these times I'm going to get it. And I'd love to just have my first successful run. I was thinking of streaming this too, but I don't know. Streaming it's a lot easier, sure, but I don't know, it's just not as fun. Can't really do much with it. It's just a long play. Okay, just kind of cutting the crap on everything. I'm afraid I'm just going to say something completely out of pocket and get banned. Like, it seems like Twitch is really, as the name implies, twitchy. And I just don't think I'd last long on the platform. It's only a matter of time before I say something that will get me banned. Like racism, homophobia, Islamophobia, sexism, classism, ableism, nationalism. Things which may or may not be true, and things I may or may not agree with. Definitely don't agree with. Also, hopefully I get this thing done soon. I'm aiming for like, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half? Ooh, even that seems a little long. Recordings take up space, yo. You know, I'm not sure if it's just me, but this map is like notoriously dark. It is very dark. I've never really been good with the mixes on these videos. Volume quality is like kind of iffy on each one, but hopefully we don't have audio and visual issues. That would suck. Hopefully it comes out all clear. Okay, first order of business. Ooh, I'm a little bit short. I'm gonna get all my perks before I start opening up the map. The strategy I've been rolling with has been Mule Kick first, Speed Cola, PhD, and Jug. I'm trying to keep this as organic as possible, so I'm not really looking at like strategy guides for the game. I'm just kind of following my gut feeling on what I think would work. And it takes me pretty far. Not far enough, but it takes me far. So I'm just confident that it's just more so a skill issue than a strategy. Hopefully. If I fail this one again, that'd be my 3rd time I lost in the boss fight, and then I might have to rethink my strategy. Hopefully this whole operation will only take me to like round 11. Round 11 is what I'm aiming for, and then I'll open up, pack a punch, all that stuff. I really don't want to buy ammo. I know the dog round's got to be coming next. But, homeboy don't got a lot in the tank. Oh god. That's probably a little bit of an overreaction, but it wasn't an overreaction at the same time, because Black Ops, it's World at War, but it's still Black Ops 3 zombies, and Black Ops 3 zombies have like this insane speed to them. Like, you could really get yourself overwhelmed really, really fast. Especially since Riese doesn't have any training spots already. So, Mask that with sprinting zombies like Verrückt, and you get a very, very tough experience. Love how they made the dogs actually like scary and a challenge. Nothing crazy, but just something that you actually have to turn your brain on for. It's not just a free max ammo. So next perk, going to have to get probably Speed Cola. Speed Cola, and then I'll start rolling the Wonder Fizz. You know, I didn't do a sound check because I'm lazy. So I'm really hoping... Actually, I didn't do any check. So I'm hoping that everything is looking good and the footage is good, because I'd be pretty defeated if none of this works and I actually succeed in getting the boss fight. Ugh. That would have been game over if I didn't have Jug. Just 2 zombies. I'm also gonna kick it with a Thompson. No need for a box hit. Granted, there are some very cool weapons in that box. Weapons that weren't even in World at War. I'm not sure about World War II though. I'm not sure if they're ported directly from Call of Duty World War II. But either way, it's a very nice addition. Pack a punch to Thompson. Come on. Nah. I'm one of those few that like Deadshot though, but not for this. Pack a punch to Thompson. I'll do a couple of soul steps with it, and then once things really start to get hairy, I'll just maneuver around all the zombies and get myself the Mustangs. Oh, I probably should have saved them. Give it like one more round, depending on if we get PhD or not. Time slip. Maybe I could survive like one more roll. Come on. Damn, okay. So if you never played this map or know anything about it, it is really, really, really cool. So obviously on the surface level, it is a faithful recreation of Riese with the original weapons, but obviously from the Wonder Fizz that you've seen and the perks like PhD and Time Slip, there is like more additions to just modernize the map a little bit. And it's nothing that really kills the game either. This thing is legit. Like the main fly trap Easter egg, I think it's called, or like the hide and seek mini game, that's still here, but they just work upon it. Nothing was taken away to be replaced with something new. Everything that was here in the original World at War is here, and it's just stuff that's been added to. I think if you're gonna have to, I feel like if you're gonna do a remaster or a remake, a reimagining of something that's, you know, a fan favorite, I think that's just the best way to do it. Because you add too much change, it becomes more like, oh damn, it becomes more like your what's the word? Probably showed up on screen when I remember. But yeah, it's like you're more so just out all the lore and all the things that made it special. I got that shot. Special again. And just kind of changing it. I'm not really articulating my words. Maybe I could just like post something in front, like a big old wall of text that I could like convey my thought process a little better. Time slip, damn. I might have to drag this thing off to like 12 maybe. I'll give it one more shot. No. Yeah, god damn it, I just bought some more. Oh well, I didn't have to do it anyways. I definitely wouldn't be able to get past dog rounds with the amount of ammo I had, so hurts, but necessary, I guess. I'll keep coping. Ah, there it is. So just hold out here, I guess, for round 12 and maybe even 13. Really don't like the sound of going all the way to 13. It gets really hectic really fast. But, whatever. Simply thug it out, I guess. I probably shouldn't be walking around this corner. I could be cornered fairly quickly. Probably why they call it a corner. Ooh, that was the end of the round. Alright. I guess we are taking this to 13. Ah. I really don't want to continue on without my Mustang and Sally's, but things keep going the way they do, then I'm kind of just out of luck. I never had this bad luck before with the Wonder Fizz. Kind of sucks. How many rolls was it? Phew. Just pray to God that there's not one right there. Snap stresses me out. That just more zombies, more spawns, more things to keep track of. Ammo is going to be more expensive too. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to make it to round 14 with just this. Alright, we ball. I don't really think I'm going to have enough after this, but at this point, the game is not in our favor. Alright, that's one. Be pretty cool if you dropped a maxi. Unless I could get maybe like a extra bonus points or something. That'd be nice. 1200, huh? Oh yeah, even. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's enough for Pack a Punch. Pack a Punch that. Oh, hurry, hurry. Alright, cool. So that part's done. I guess let's start with some Easter egg steps, I guess. Really wish I had some PhD. Oh well, I'm piss broke anyways. It's not like even if I had PhD, it's not gonna matter now. Don't have Mustang and Sally's, and I'm not gonna have them for a while. There it is. Alright, so that step's done. Oh. I'm not really sure what the buttons do. Over by the cages. There it is. Okay. Shoot it in like a triangular position. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Overload. I am going to turn up the game volume. Teleport. Grab part. Alright, that's one down. I don't think it's going to give me any power-ups. Oh, right. So that one's done. Now what's next is the wheels. Alright, both are bubbling. You gotta turn these things until they bubble, like that. There's little valves, you can't see them because it's just so dark in this room. I checked my brightness and everything's up. But little valves right here. Turn them. All of them should be bubbling like that one. That's what it looks like when it's not. But you can't get it confused with the steaming, because sometimes they just steam. I think it's steaming. Still steaming. Unless I'm just not turning the valve. Okay, there it goes. Get a running start, because the teleporter can kill your zombies if they are the last one. And we are already way too far. Alright. So cool. Alright. Last one. We got both parks. That'll work. That'll help out. Get the shop. The Wunderwaffe DG Sharpschütze. I think. This thing kinda stinky. And I think the pattern goes like this. One right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. And then I shoot the one in the middle. The Sharpschütze is just so bad. You could... It has infinite ammo, I think. Or not ammo, damage. But, ooh. Hold up. Silence. Okay, nothing. We could start now, which is what I'm actually going to do. I really don't want to have this thing go any longer than it already has. But it's going to be kind of scary. Because zombies run fast, and we have to turn this corner. This corner is super, super dangerous. Hate this corner. My only gripe with this map and its Easter egg is that you cannot turn on the traps. I know it'd probably make the challenge a little bit too easy, but I like it when Easter eggs incorporate all the gameplay elements of a map. Okay. So that's in position. Now what I need to do is survive long enough to get the Mustang and Sally's. Okay, aim, shoot. Oh my god, what button was the... I think it was Q, right? I think it was Q. Oh, I still don't have PhD. We're gonna need PhD. I am going to die if I don't have PhD. Put those there. What button was it? R. Okay. Now we wait for these. Oh my god. now we are still in danger. Now, since it's infinite zombies spawning, it's going to be really hard to maneuver around these guys. I am almost out of ammo. I don't know, man. This might be wraps. I might have played my cards wrong. I think that's Deadshot. Oh, and there it is. Damn. I guess I could have tried to do it without the Mustangs. Yeah, that just doesn't, that never really happens. I got unlucky. Oh well. All the more reasons to keep at it and keep recording, huh? Ah, that sucks. Oh well.